That grill bar is unmistakable.
So I need to say CORVAIRWILD.
It's flying. It's the flying.
It's the wings of man.
The wings of Louis Chev Olay, which is what? Goat's milk.
Goat's milk.
Chev lait is milk.
Well, L-A.
Close enough. So they got a spelling mistake. I wasn't working on a typewriter.
Yeah, well.
1960 Chevrolet.
Chevy.
That's a T-Rock.
So CORVAIRWILD, this is a 1960 Chevy.
Mm-hmm.
Corvair. Mm-hmm. This car is unique in that it's a July built, 1960 late production Monza coupe.
Mm-hmm.
The Monza was introduced in April of 1960 as a mid-year entry. Mm-hmm. And this color is unusual because it's CrocusCream, which was the souvenir color for 1960 full-size cars. But the management didn't deem it suitable for the economy car like the Corvair, so they eventually let loose when the Monza entry came in because it was the top-of-the-line Corvair. So this color combination became available, and so it's highly desirable by the cognoscenti of the Corvair world. And I spared no expense to restore this car. It's interesting in that it's actually a resto mod because it, aside from the souvenir roof rack, it has been converted to a 4-carb engine.
Isn't the Bill Thomas experimental the very first 144 carb?
Yeah, Bill Thomas was an inspiration for this car, and I thought that any time you have a car that's unusual and restored to a certain standard, ought to have a catchphrase signature. And this is a 4-carb, and we have made a custom air cleaner, very similar to the original Corvair air cleaner, but with 4 outlets or inlets for air to go to the carburetors. And of course, it's also been updated to the 64 suspension, which is safer than unsafe at any speed, and it has a leaf spring suspension and positive traction rear,
which is the camber compensator, which limits the amount that the outside axles can drop. It's got the tube through the exhaust manifold for the carburetor heat with a choke. Road draft tube that Corvairs had until '62. Rear disc brakes, full floating. Is anybody following beside you can sure tell.
They may have a signature sound.
Yeah. CrocusCream, only available on the upper line Chevys or the Monza, which has a tinge of green to it. All that stainless is polished up. It's got a black shifter.
The special 3-speed shifter for the 1960 Monza models. So all the other ones had like a little curves shifter, but this one's a long straight shifter that kind of tilts to the right.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's got Peyronie's disease or something.
Scoliosis of the, of the shifter.
Shifter scoliosis.
It's got wheel Vintiques, 15-inch.
Yeah, 15-inch wheels.
I like it better without the hubcaps, personally.
It looks better without the hubcaps.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably lost a few points with the hubcaps.
Wow, it's new. You even left the little flash on where they spot welded the front pan to the inside. There's little shards of steel. Yeah, if you look at that 69 XXXXXXXXX, it's got that same thing. The only thing is, 69 has dum-dum friggin' everywhere.
Oh yeah, well,
slatted on.
Until you paint it, you don't see it after it's painted.
Oh yeah.
And
bow tie mirror.
That's correct for 1960 cars. It doesn't have a good proportions for the Corvair, but it's original.
A little heavy. It's got rings on the inside. Someone designed those. Somebody had to make a decision. 2-tone steering wheel. Hazard flasher.
That's an addition, the hazard flasher. It's got the gasoline heater.
As they all would have had in 1960. No push-button radios. No push-button radio, and it's got the fallout shelter insignia.
Civil defense.
Thank you, Civil.
Looking out for you.
No chrome under the hood. Just have the Heim joint linkage. Battery on the right. The Corvair was basically redesigned for '61. It's pretty much a new car in '61.
New car in '61.
And all the screws are phosphate coated to their proper color and shade. Very unique features in the 1960s. Let's crank this baby up. Hear it rumble, and you can make your way off to pool boy country. So what cam have you got in it?
The 304 turbo cam.
Turbo cam. Not a lot of overlap. Keep the cylinder pressure up. Low torque differential.
327 positive traction.
So why don't you just take it out to that field right there and do a few donuts. They'd love you.
That doesn't sound socially responsible.
Yeah, but you got a 144. You'd be out of here. You'd be gone.
Burn some rubber on the way out.
Yeah, that'd be nice. All right. 1960 Bill Thomas inspired 140 4-speed. Let's crank that baby up. Corvairs and Corvairs and Corvairs. That's all there is. Amazing. Gotta love it.